I will currently be, I had to do a challenge for my daily ritual, and I decided that I would talk about my opinions on the new update. So, earlier today I did a stream. As per usual, I do my streams at least once or two times a day. I try to do it once or two times a day. I was doing my stream and I was like, okay, well, you know what, I'm gonna try playing the clown. The clown. So, I get on the clown, when I loaded, I'm like, okay, looks cool. And then a part of me just reverted right back to the way I used to play. Because I really tried using the second bottles. Could not get them to work the way I needed them to. It's almost as if they've added this second feature to him that is more useless than it needed to be. It doesn't help stop looping as much as I've seen. The only bottle that I really use is the purple one, because it's just there is some ways to help make it work, like when King said like it's like a built-in agitation if you throw it down and then pick someone up, but at the same time, like, there's not really much else for there. I think this is probably the worst buff or rework of a power they've done, because they added a secondary power that isn't as useful. Next topic. Gonna get past clown because I am too angry. The nurses update with cosmetic update. Love it. Fucking love it. They gave her more like a Victorian flair. Loving it. The new maps, I love the styles. That's pretty much all I gotta say about them, to be honest. I love the way they look. They look really good. Now, let's get to a part that I think, to me, I was most excited for. Survivor animations. Now, the Survivor animations we had up until, well, earlier today, have been in the game probably since its release, to be honest. And I will say this, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I think truly it's gonna have to grow on me before I start to love them. Because it's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It's just way too stiff. Way too stiff. The UI. Let's move on to the UI for a second, and then I'll come back to the Survivor animations. The UI is refreshing. It's something new. Honest opinion, not loving it. Honest opinion, I could do with a classic mode, but at the same time, I do enjoy how free my screen is. The one thing I've noticed is that the perk slots are a lot bigger than they used to be, which kind of throws me off, you know? Just probably me, but it just throws me off a little bit. I'm like, why are they so big? When I first saw them, I was like, these look a little bit bigger, and then I remembered they weren't that big. What's another thing? Oh yeah, I don't like how, they might update this, but I don't like how the Survivor portrait shows the base character model instead of the character model that you've modified. Like, for Kate, it shows her long blonde hair and the tank top. When I wear, usually I wear either the long brown or reddish black. We have an obsession in the game, probably because of my Rancor and Indecisive, since I'm not purples. I think it could have been better. I think they could have spent more time working on it. I understand the need to push content out, but at the same time, you want your community to be happy about what you're doing and not feel like you're just pushing this thing onto them. Now, I will say this, I wasn't able to play the PTB because bitch don't have a computer like that. I thought I'd missed that. I don't have a computer that works well, so I can't play even DVD on my computer the way I saw them. Now, let's look at the Ash running. When he's injured, the Survivor run when they're injured, I actually genuinely like. Cute. I genuinely like the look of the Survivor when they're running and they're injured. That was a cute try. Give him that. Okay, look at him running. I love this animation. Sprint burst, I'm guessing? Late sprint burst, but whatever. Jesus, I didn't know where the fuck he went. Fuck. Down there. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The Survivor animations while running, love them. That actually looks like they're running. Not like they're just slowly, like... Back at the old animations, like, I get it. They weren't supposed to look, like, super polished, but... At the same time, after a little bit, like, it gets old. When you've seen the same animation 1,000 times. And I love how this one looks, because it actually looks like they're running while injured. Instead of just running while mildly hurt. So that's the truth. Like, they're actually injured. They're not just, like, mildly bleeding from the anus. They're actually injured. I knew she was in there because of the fact that there was blood in front, right there, and the scratch marks didn't go past. So there's no way she could disappear without using deception. She didn't vault anything. I should use my barbecue, shouldn't I? I just love, like, leaving immediately. I heard someone. Yeah. Bye. Now, another thing I'm gonna mention, while I do love the injured Survivor animation, other ones need work. Bad work. My fucking god, girl. Don't hide in a locker. If you don't have head on or inner strength, don't hide in a locker. Simple facts of life, people. I'm not even good at Spirit. Thought there'd be someone here. To be honest. Oh, I was right. I love the new looks of the maps. Where? Oh, can you not? That was a dick move, Ace. I mean, Ash. That was gonna hit, no matter what you did, dude. Sprint burst, always cute. Jesus, that did not hit. They can get a gen done, I don't care. I have enough hooks to validate myself getting a gen done. I'm not camping. I'm seriously just looking for the person that I saw the aura of. Oh, they're over there. I saw them. Yeah. Thought so. I wouldn't have walked through. I would have hesitated either way. Even if he had shown the fact that he's probably going to respect it. You can get a gen done, I don't care. Shit. Well, there goes Ash. First death before a single hook. Single gen. I know Ace is on death hook. I want to go up there. So I'm gonna... Thought so. He's right below me. At least one gen got done. I don't want to camp if someone's over here. Sorry. I'll slug you, Bill. You can unbreakable. That wasn't meant to be a fawn. That wasn't meant to happen, Bill. I'm sorry. That shouldn't have hit. That was bound to happen either way. Ah! Could have gotten the grab there. At least Meg's pushing gens. Goodbye. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Okay. I think, personal opinion as someone who's played the game for over a year, the survivor animations could be cleaner, but as I will say this now, animating something extremely hard. Coding is extremely hard. I've coded maybe once or twice in my entire life. I hated every... She's given up. I hated every second of it. Full honesty, don't like coding. I think a lot of people can relate. Coding is really, really hard. It's one of the hardest things to actually do. Because you have to... like, figure out what kind of code do you want. Like, how are you gonna type it and make it sense? I want my 4K. At this point, this isn't tryhard sweaty me. This is regular old. That would have hit me. I feel bad because But the thing is, they basically did this to themselves. They left the ace to go on first cook. And from there, things just started hitting the fan. It's my fault that I decided to throw so hard. If she doesn't wiggle, I'll take her to hatch, but I'm not going to give it to her. Because I want hatch points. Fine. You wiggled. Oh, I love that though. Up on the top screen, it gives a timer and then stops survivors from escaping. And when you're playing Survivor, it says find the exit. Merciless, yeah. Also, I'm not sure if that's new, but behind the thing, it also says like, oh, it's like kind of like little blood. I love that. Well, what can I say? I expected it. Someone was gonna go for. Was that the ash? Was that the? Yeah, it was the ash. You should run Unbreakable with that, Sugar. It didn't work as well. Anyway, I truly just wanted to get, I wanted to play a poorly played Spirit game, as I did. And I want to discuss my opinion on the newest update. No, I haven't seen much of Wraith or Trappers. New changes, but at the same time, don't really want to see them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do stream on Twitch every now and then. It's under the same name as my YouTube channel. And go check it out sometimes. Sometime maybe. I don't really know. Hate self-promo, but it's needed every now and then. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you later.